will a fly-by-night painter versus a professional painter pick a different paint because it covers better, or they can do fewer coats, or is there a general rule for that?
Typically, the painter in question will use a cheaper grade paint so he can make more money. And if that paint requires more coats, then he might be able to charge the customer for multiple coats if possibly not necessary. On coats, or how many coats of coverage you need, we always recommend, if you're changing colors or changing sheens from a flat to an eggshell, you should always do 2 coats.
Even when you're changing sheens?
For the first time. If you're putting an eggshell over flat and you only do 1 coat, that sheen will not be, you will not get the appropriate build of that sheen. And so touch-ups won't touch up right. If you have any repairs in the walls, they may show more than they would otherwise. There's a lot of paints that guarantee to be 1 coat coverage, and we have yet to find one that actually works.
A 1 coat coverage paint?
Correct. Some work better than others with 1 coat. But again, if you're changing sheen, or if you're going from a flat to an eggshell, or a flat to a satin, or changing colors, we always recommend 2 coats.
If you're painting white over red, how many coats should a buyer expect to see on the proposal?
A minimum of 3 coats, sometimes even more than that, depending on the other variables, the sheen and if it's a smooth wall or a textured wall. Red over white is the same way. Typically takes at least 3 coats.
Red over white?
Red over white. Yellows cover very poorly. Yellows usually take multiple coats, or more than 2 coats.